What's up guys, Zachman2020 back with another video of career mode and NASCAR Heat Evolution. This is career mode episode 8. We are at Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. And this is the longest race of the season. We actually have a pit window. Actually, that pit window won't actually come into play. I put it on 2 times normal, so that will not come into play unless I adjust the wear settings. Then that will come into play, but other than that, it won't. Just barely escaped the window. And Charlotte is a fun track to race at. Got some good grip right there too. Oh, I jinxed it. Not that bad though. Probably put us in the top 10. Still got us a pole. And Jimmy Johnson's in second place. And we're gonna get to Charlotte here in a moment.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. This is Rick Allen, and tonight we get ready to bring you the longest race of the season. 600 miles that will really test each team's skill.
What I want to know, why was Matt Tift in that shot? Our pit window. We're gonna actually escape the pit window. 28 laps. Oh wow. I might have to actually pit just once this time out. Our first time out. We are I am incredibly loose here. Oh, not loose, I got some perfect handling going on right now. Wait, look at that, I'm just flying away from everyone. Now I can take off my mirror. I may actually put this on hard for the next time, for episode 9. Because this is a little bit too easy, even on normal. And I jinxed it. Oh, I saved it. Almost into the wall I went. And as always, I'm going to bring up the leaderboard. And Jimmy Johnson did start in second place. But that actually quickly got taken away. Carl Edwards is now in that second place spot, followed by Martin Truex Jr., Matt Kenseth, and Kevin Harvick. 3 Toyotas in the second, third, and fourth spots, followed by a Chevy of the Kevin Harvick. We got another Chevy up in first, and that's me. I think everyone may be going to the pit stops. I may want to pit on lap 15 or 20 because I have a feeling these guys are gonna pit early. Well, if they pit early and I stay out, there's a chance I could lap them. Man, who knows? Ah, look at this. Carl Edwards, Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, and now Kurt Busch. Two teammates in second and third. I have Joey Logano and Kurt Busch. Joey Logano just took away third place from Matt Kenseth. Kenseth will drop to fourth. Kurt Busch will still stay in fifth. This is a very interesting top five right now. Joey Logano. Kurt Busch just took away Brad Keselowski now up in fifth. So we have both Team Penske Fords up in the top five so far this race. I don't know how. I may have to put this on hard the next race because this is still a little bit easy. Not as realistic as I thought it would be.
20 to go.
Yeah, this pit window is actually very scary. Or if everyone, I don't know if anyone's gonna pit or not. It's still a little early to call it, whether they'll stay out or not. Yeah, caution could come out at any time. So if caution comes out, I could pit there. And there's the rest of the pack, the back of the field right there. About to catch them up. But still, this is a very interesting leaderboard right now. Top five. This is Carl Edwards is dominating over Joey Logano right now. Oh, almost into the wall right there. See the sparks coming out of Michael McDowell's car, hitting the pavement of the track here. Alright, Michael McDowell, Michael Annett. I think I'll just barely escape that field window. The pit window. About a lap, everyone. Okay, so we have a wreck in turn 4, they say. This, I don't know if this will come out with a caution or not. What is going on up there? Move, Trevor Bayne. Have Paul Menard just sitting right there. Something wrong with Paul Menard.
Still there. Clear low.
Now we have front end damage.
All clear.
And Ryan Ellis was about to go around.
Slow down. All clear.
Paul Menard okay?
Okay, that's the halfway mark now.
I believe he's okay. As I don't see him in pit road. Still, that Carl Edwards is holding on to second place very strong right now. About to hit the wall. Message after the tone. See, now this is what gets me. I hate
On the
when.
line.
I may mute my headset. Oh, never mind. I was about to mute my headset, then it stopped.
Clear high.
Very distracting. Front end doesn't really seem that bad. Aerodynamics have 3% damage to them. It's nothing really major. But could come into play anytime if I like crash or something. Lightning Castle.
Clear low.
So I don't even need my mirror right now. In career mode.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low.
Who's that? Is that Michael McDowell again? Who's going to pit road? Is that Greg Biffle? How did Michael McDowell get in 24th when he was like in 30th?
Still there. All clear.
What the heck?
All clear.
Now there's something wrong with Greg Biffle's car, as we saw him going to pit road the last time around. Check our leaderboard. Still very much the same. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in 22nd. He'll become one of the lapped cars now.
Stay high. Still there. All clear.
I don't know if I should pit or not. As there are. I may run out of fuel on the very last lap, but I'm gonna take my chances for right now. Tony Stewart is in 21st. Austin Dillon sporting that Cheerios car I see.
You're all clear.
It's a nice looking car too. Love Cheerios.
All clear.
That pit window. That field window is very scary right now.
Still there. All clear.
Taking a big old gamble. Be interesting to see what happens next race. I think next race may be Dover, as a matter of fact. Oh wait, I'm sorry, not Dover. My bad. That is not Dover. Just did Dover. Back in episode 6. Actually, episode 7. Episode 6 was... I don't know if it was Talladega or not. I'm gonna have to go back and check. May later sometime in the season.
5 laps to go.
May have to put it down to one race per video. So it's not overly long. We're about to catch up here to Casey Kane. And look at that, Brad Keselowski made his way up to second. And everyone's gonna pit.
Still there.
So this comes with a very interesting decision for me. Do I go ahead and pit, or do I wait to possibly lap every car of the field? Or do I just go for it? because I could stay out. But that would probably deteriorate my fuel. Look at this top 5 now. Me, Jimmy Johnson, Truex Jr., Earnhardt Jr.,
Car hit a steady.
and Denny Hamlin now.
Two to go.
I think I'll probably be safe. I think I'd probably just barely escape this fuel run.
Fuel. Watch those tires.
I'm risking it. I'm risking it. It's too late in the race to pit. I do not want to pit. I'm gambling. This is a gamble.
You're low on fuel.
This is gonna be a good finish to see whether I lose a tire or run out of fuel. My right front's about to implode.
Great job.
Oh! Ryan Newman goes around due to the hands of me. Oh man. That was not good. Ryan Newman's probably gonna have an issue with me next race. And they're still in first for the points. I think Kevin Harvick has 2 wins under his belt. No, Jimmy Johnson has a win. Kevin Harvick does. I think so. I just saw someone else with a win under their belt as well. That was a good race. Barely escaped that fuel window. Pocono. Tricky triangle of Pocono. Let's go ahead and get to it. This one may require me to pit. I think there's only 14 laps in this race. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go ahead and qualify. 21 laps. Wow, I'm getting through this turn like nothing. Even though I don't want to brag, but that was actually a pretty good turn. That one probably just gave me a little bit of karma. Man, I'm wicked loose right now. Did you see the way I got out of that turn? So this is the what event? The Pennsylvania Zalta We Paint Winners 400. So this is going to be a very interesting race because I only think there's only 14 laps, I believe. And that will leave me with a 21 lap fuel window. So we'll see what happens. That was a good turn. And let's see who I qualify first. Again. Let's go ahead and start the race.
Located in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania, Pocono Raceway is sometimes called the Tricky Triangle due to its unique three-turn layout. The odd design makes the setup of the car and the crew's ability to make chassis adjustments absolutely crucial here. Often it's the difference between a winning performance and a poor performance.
Alright,
Get set. The race is going green.
see what happens here. I think Kyle Busch has pole. I mean, not pole, second place. He does. I haven't had any issues with him in career mode yet.
Car high.
Whoa, and Ryan Blaney pushes me.
Clear high.
And we'll get a nice bump from him. Kyle Busch is a little slow right now. I don't know if there's anything wrong with him or not. I'd even draft from him. And this is going to be a very interesting race with a possible pit stop and a possible tire change as well. There's only 11 laps, but I don't know what's going to happen. Whether I lose or rather I lose air, or whether or not my car just decides to turn its back on me. So I don't know. This is a nice front view right now. We'll get out of that front view. Probably gonna hit the wall. Almost. Only got 9 laps to go. Everyone is just... I'm gonna have to adjust my difficulty settings because this is a little bit way too easy. And I'm about to scrape the wall. Yep. My right front's dropping. My right front air is just deteriorating as I speak. Car feels like it's locking up just a little. So I'm gonna make a very interesting decision. I think I may go in and do a wedge adjustment because I feel like I'm locking up just a little bit. I think my car is becoming a little bit tight right now in these turns. Well, that turn's good, but it's the tunnel turn back around turns 1 and 2, which is very difficult for me right now. So I'm actually going to make a very interesting call. And go right in the pits.
Slow down.
I'm going to do 2 tires. Actually, I'm going to do make that wedge adjustment. I'm fiddling around with this. This is a big racetrack, so I probably will get out just in time before everyone comes back around. So that was a very interesting call on behalf of me. I guarantee some of the field will pit here soon. So I might catch up to them in a little bit. Unless a caution comes out. And I really did think caution was going to come out last race. And Palminar was just sitting there. I should have had a caution all over. I'm just a little too loose here, man. Sliding all over the place. I mean, as long as it's not all tight and locked up, then that's fine with me. I mean, this Caterpillar career has been very good to me. They got me a good Chevrolet car. So I'm not complaining about it. Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit too free into that corner, in that turn right there. But nonetheless, the turns 2 and 3, turns 3 and 4 are treating me very well. I am catching up to the back of the field. Hey, I don't care if I come in 40th, you know. I'm already in first place with the points and stuff, so if I come in 40th, that won't affect me, because if I bounce back and win at Michigan the next race, that'll be all cool with me. Actually, that was... Move, Bobby Labonte. Why are you going so slow, dude?
All clear.
But yeah, that was an interesting call there to go and pit and make a wedge adjustment.
Stay high. Still there. All clear.
They're creeping up on Matt DiBenedetto.
Here you go.
Gonna get in his draft right there. Danica Patrick, man, Danica Patrick. Gonna pass up Regan Smith right there. Landon Castle.
You're all clear.
He may finish in the mid-20s. 28th.
Clear high.
That's not too terrible. Not too bad. What's going on over there? That may bring out a caution.
Clear low.
A last minute caution.
Trouble in turn 2.
No, that can't bring out a caution because race is already over. Who was that anyway? Jamie McMurray. Alright. Managed to bounce back up to 24th place.
All clear. We'll get him next time.
23rd. That probably won't bunk me down to the points. If it does, oh well. Our sponsors are probably not too happy. That only gives me 10 points. Still in the top by a long shot. Brad Keselowski got his first win of the season. So all you Brad Keselowski fans out there, he just got his first win of the season. Now he's in third in the points. And Michigan, we'll do Michigan and Sonoma the next two races. Standings, let's check out these standings. Yep, Brad Keselowski, third place. Jimmy Johnson has a win as well. So does Jamie McMurray. Everyone else needs a win and is in search for points. But other than that, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If so, give it a big old thumbs up and please do subscribe as well. Since you guys got me over 60 subscribers, I'm going to hold a Q&A live stream later this evening. So I'll be back here tonight. Probably going to be a little bit early too, so hopefully you guys, is going to give you guys hopefully a chance to pop in, ask me questions, chat with me. And yeah, like and subscribe. Continue enjoying the channel.